Everything's about to change with Bitcoin in 2024. You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Yes? Then smash the like button. It's time for crypto news. Fun on the right, crypto to the max. And today we're gonna go to talk about Bitcoin and how objects in mirror are closer than they appear. So maybe Bitcoin in the 100 is closer than you think. Maybe you should have bought Bitcoin under 40K, is what the Chinese cookie is telling you. That's the advice. Every day in crypto news, we're telling you good pieces of information, like, for example, that now we have Grayscale BTC ETF ads at Detroit's airport. So, day after day, we tell you about Bitcoin adoption. But today, we want to tell you about 2024 and why this might be a very interesting day for talking about it. This is the New Year's resolutions. Maybe the one today, the advice would be to buy some Bitcoin. This is not an expert telling you, this is not financial advice, but maybe we are about of experiencing what we had in 2017 or 2020 for that 2024. So be ready for that. This is a sum up of everything with the Bitcoin therapist. It's like Bitcoin price and FOMO are related. If we have the ETF approval and we have the halving of Bitcoin, then the price can just go crazy parabolic. But taking things a little bit more serious, you know that I'm not serious whatsoever. But here you have 10 predictions for 2024. The first one, Bitcoin is going to be $80,000 with a new all-time high. Again, that halving and ETF approval would be the catalyzers. And this is number 2 of the predictions, the approval of the ETF on spot in United States. In 5 years, we estimate that Bitcoin ETF market could capture 1% of the 7.2 trillion US ETF market, or 72 billion. So that's a lot of money coming into crypto. Prediction number 3, Coinbase revenue will double, beating Wall Street expectations, but at least 10x. Maybe it's a good time for buying Coinbase stock. I have no clue. I prefer buying Bitcoin. Prediction number 4, more money will settle using stablecoins than using Visa. This tells us about adoption. Prediction number 5, JP Morgan will tokenize and found and launch its own chain as Wall Street gears up to tokenize real world assets. So you see people criticizing crypto, but then sending their own crypto assets out there. Prediction number 6, we are going to tell you about Ethereum and the revenue more than 10x to 5 billion as users flocks to crypto applications is the expectation we have for 2024. We'll see about that. Prediction number 7, Taylor Swift will launch an NFT connection with Spotify, maybe as Spotify is now just playing around with some lists with NFTs. Well, maybe Taylor Swift, the most important artist out there, will be the one that will catalyze all this. Prediction number 8 for 2024, AI assistants will start using crypto to pay for things online, affirming crypto as the native currency of the internet. If AI is going to take over control of the world, well, they don't like dollar or euro. They like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Who knows the selected choice for the AI. And prediction number 9 here, we have the prediction that more than 100 million will be staked in prediction markets, which will emerge as the new killer app for crypto. If that's so, maybe that's true. Who are the most interesting project? Which one is the one? Gnosis maybe Augur. Well, we have here the price chart for Gnosis. That would be so good if this is one of the good ones, because I have a little bit of it. And also Augur, remember that? Maybe I still have something out there in exchange. It's been with us since November 2015. And it's down 99.8. So 8 years and it was a disaster. One of my worst investments Also, what about Gnosis? 65.6% down. So again, remember always not to do what I say, because I lost money all the time. Prediction number 10. A new update for Ethereum will take the average cost for transaction under 0.01. That would be awesome for Ethereum, and this might result in a 90% plus reduction in cost of the use of the platform. Awesome news for Ethereum if this is true. And we have a bonus prediction, the idea that 1 in 4 financial advisors will allocate to crypto in client accounts by the end of 2024. Why not? This is something very possible. If you want to know more about these 2024 predictions, I leave you the full report in the links below. Just help us with a like if you think this is something of your interest. Also on X, Twitter, we told you the 3 catalysis indicators for Bitcoin that will tell us that Bitcoin is going to keep on going higher in 2024. Whose are those 3 indicators? Where basically the on-chain activity is growing. Also, what about miners? They are not selling. That's a good sign. And we are above the moving average of 200 days. Those 3 indicators, very, very bullish. And we might think about the calendar for 2024. January, we're going to have the final deadline for Bitcoin spot ETF approval. That's a huge thing. On February, that Bitcoin spot ETF trading would begin. Also on March, we have the potential for the first Fed interest rate cut. Remember, we expect 3 of those. In April, we'll have the Bitcoin halving. From May to November, we'll have the final deadline for the Ethereum spot ETF approval and potential more Fed interest cuts and liquidity through quantitative easing. Also in November, the potential pro-crypto president of US will be elected. Maybe Donald Trump, that wants his NFTs to go higher, will push Solana, who knows. And in December, we have the Financial Accounting Standard Board, the FASB, as we told you in the last crypto news. So, very interesting. And we have this article telling us that 2024 is going to be very interesting for Bitcoin despite the ETF approval. The idea here is that it doesn't matter because we have other factors like, for example, those cuts on the rates. Also, what about the CPI going lower? And also, we have a rise in assets for those funds in US, those bonds. So yeah, it's quite irrelevant if we consider the halving also for the ETF to be approved. It doesn't matter. Just do the math. Here you have 8 billion people around the world and just 21 million Bitcoin out there, 18 to be precise. So maybe you just need to join the party. Yeah. I will leave you this song in the description below because I have the rights now, so this can be a problem for myself in this video. But just listen to it 1,000 times and get bullish about Bitcoin and the crypto sphere. Not just Bitcoin. Which projects are we missing? Maybe you missed in 2013 BTC, in 2014 Dogecoin, in 2015 you missed XRP, in 2017 you missed Ethereum, 17 ADA, 18 BNB, Link, Dot, Shiba, USDT, and Pepe. And which do you think is the project that we are missing right now? The market fighting for the green, and maybe that project is Bonk, going 72% up right now. Why? Because of an alleged airdrop you might have if you have the Solana's phone. I hate that phone. I don't like it whatsoever. But now they say that you might have this airdrop that is more worth it than the phone itself. So interesting things in the crypto sphere that you can follow with dextools.io. There you can see that in the hot pairs, Bonk is one of the main characters of the day. Again, dexlux.io, link in the description below. And Bitcoin, the main character, still with volatility right now, maybe finding support in the line we drew in previous videos, maybe going a little bit down to around 43 as we are right now, to go higher to 45 something, and then just play this bull trap, this fake out, that will bring us to 39,000 to fill the gap. Watch previous videos if you want more information about this, because you have a lot of charts in the last ones. I'm not going to tell you everything again. Remember, we keep on track with the path, with the gap of the CME futures. And today I want to share with you this chart from Stock Money Lizards, where you can see how similar situation right now from 2021 to 2024 is compared with 2014 and 2017. The idea now is that we need to be a little bit flat, going even lower, and then we will start our crazy parabolic mode. Or maybe not. Here, Crypto Jelly telling us that we might be playing a similar October-November 2020 chart pattern. So what do you think? You think that we are going to keep on going higher as crazy, or we are going to have this moment of rest for Bitcoin? No one knows. We will keep watching on it in every video. Remember to smash the like button here in Crypto News Fan on the right, where we tell you everything about Ethereum 2 going down today. But good news for Cardano, keeps on going higher. Yesterday we had another high for 2023, and we changed the name of our pool. Fan on the right, not Cardano on the right anymore. Zero fees, only 260 fixed costs. What does this mean? That we have zero commission for you, and also we have fewer rewards for ourselves. So the idea is that we share more ADAs with our delegators. So if you have some ADA, come with us. And also remember, I'm asking for a credit card, Bybit credit card right now with MasterCard. I leave you the link in the description below if you want to apply. Next week, we are going to go step by step, but you can have that 25 euros, up to 25 euros. And use this card. Maybe you are not using any more Binance because that's over, and we have no Bybit sponsoring the channel, where you can use 2,000 euros withdrawal every day. Also, you have no monthly annual fees whatsoever. And just watch at the fees for Forex, 0.5 and 0.9 for those conversions fees. So crazy, you can spend up to 5,000 euros daily. Very nice card. Again, you have the link in the description below. Just very simple and easy to ask for it. And use my link. You'll help us, and you have 25 euros up to. The market keeps on being greedy. We are in the 70 today, and we have some concerns, like, for example, Safemoon is now in bankruptcy. And also we had this fiasco, this disaster with Ledger. Now, allegedly, the situation is over. But yesterday we know that for 5 hours, even though the team fixed the vulnerability in 50 minutes, for 5 hours, we had a vulnerability there. So your funds are safe, allegedly, but if you were using DeFi with your ledger, for example, if yesterday you were using MetaMask with your ledger or some other DeFi apps, then you might be now compromised. So the idea is that now they have they released a patch, so if you go there and upgrade your version, you'll be okay. But in any case, they recommend us not using those apps with the ledger for the next 24 hours. So I'm gonna wait longer than that just in case. We have so many articles telling you everything about this. Around $60,000 right now is the idea for this attack. Allegedly, this was a phishing attack to one employee of the company, and with it, we have this vulnerability. Any case, you need to remember that in the cryptosphere, we are never safe. but with those cold wallets, we are safer. Like, for example, with the Trezor, I have mine. This is the way, even though we have all this bad news, this is the way I'm working with crypto. So what you can do if you have the money is you can have several devices, several cold wallets, and the one that you are using to be more exposed is the one with the less crypto that you have. And if you want to hold your Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. longer, you're not going to use it, then you can just have those devices, and those are the ones for the hold, and then you have the ones for the trading and for the DeFi experience. So maybe you want a Trezor. If that's so, today is your last opportunity in order to having it without paying the shipping, and also last day for having it sure on Christmas time. Also, consider questions like this that we have from a rider. Why is cheaper on Amazon than on the link I provide you? Well, I will never recommend you to buy those devices in another place that is not the official site, because it can be manipulated, as this commentary was answered. Thank you very much to the community helping in the comments below. You can ask there anything you want, and we will answer you, and the community will answer you, because here we are just a huge community trying to help each other. Thank you very much. Thank you to, for example, Santoyo, that told me that the Matrix NFTs, remember the guys, you were here and we collected them. Well, those are gone. Those are gone. So sad. I asked Bart, and that's true. Nifty's closed its doors in March 2023. So goodbye to our dreams of being rich with these tokens, the Matrix tokens. We had a crazy FOMO with that, I remember, and now it's so over. And also, some people believe that if you turn them into the OpenSea collection, well, you have them there. I didn't turn them into an OpenSea collection, and I think now that's quite worth it. The Twitter account says they are going after some other endeavors, so goodbye. And I found this video. If you want more about this, the sum up is that, yeah, it's over. So the NFTs are gone. So thank you for sharing this. We'll keep on learning. Those are my NFTs on OpenSea, and hopefully scam after scam and failure after failure, we find the good project. Also, thank you to Dario. He's watching us from Antarctica, from Morambio, based on Argentina. He wants a shout out. So hi, how you doing out there? Is it cold? I would love going there. So if you have a spot there, I'm available and I can go and pay a visit, especially if you invite me and pay me the plane ticket. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to everybody joining us in Spotify. We are over 100 now, so we can monetize that, but we are not going to do so. Why? Because this is asking us to give extra stuff like bonus content or early access to the content, etc., etc. And you know that our policy is that everything is free for everybody. But Rodri, if you don't pay, people doesn't value things. Okay, let's just leave them alone. If they don't value crypto news, then they will not enjoy it, and it's okay. And now videos for the tax collector in Spain. The idea here is for this Christmas, if you work for yourself, they are going to have a piece of not just your food, but also your cake. Spain, crazy country. And what about trading? Very nice video. This is the guy telling you how to trade. Allegedly, everything is okay. Okay, so that's so easy. I want to do that too. I want to be a billionaire in a couple of days. So this is now the real trading. And the real trading is very different from the things that everybody is selling you. So again, be careful out there. Just hodl, invest, do not speculate, and find some love out there. This is the most important thing in our opinion. You don't want crypto news to end, but we have to go. We want to go to nature and run for a little bit It's not just Bitcoin in life. But what about this dinosaur cat? This is the most interesting cat you'll see today. Careful with the dinosaur. And now keep on learning with one of these two videos here in Crypto News Fun on the Right. Health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!